The convergence of concerns over European and American debt has cast a shadow over global economic growth. Economists, investors and politicians are all monitoring the situation and analysing its prospects. Now let's hear the opinions of the World Bank's president and Australia's federal treasurer.
The World Bank President Robert Zoellick is visiting Australia. Tuesday, Zoellick and Australian Federal Treasurer Wayne Swan attended a press conference in Australian Parliament House. The current global economic situation is their focus.
There's no doubt these are some difficult and dangerous times. Some of the woes of debt in the United States and the Eurozone trauma have unleashed a wave of worry and uncertainty about the global economy.
The unfortunate reality is that this global instability is going to be with us for some time. As I've said many times, the recovery for the world economy from the global financial crisis was never going to be rapid or smooth. Despite the rebound in global demand since 2009, the need for both the public and private sectors in major advanced economies to strengthen their balance sheets remains.
The worsening debt situation in Italy and Spain, the third and fourth largest economies respectively in the Eurozone, has drawn both leaders' concern.
In Europe, the positive market reaction to the new EU bailout package for Greece and reform of the EU's bailout facility announced on the 21st of July proved to be short-lived. Sovereign debt concerns have infected Spanish and Italian sovereign debt markets. To counter the loss of confidence, Italy has now announced further austerity measures to fast-track its efforts to achieve budget balance.
Zoellick further notes that European leaders need to deal with fundamental structural economic issues. Meanwhile, both the two leaders are looking forward to the upcoming G20 meeting in this November. They believe the European and U.S. debt crisis, as well as the impacts on global market confidences, will be key points of discussion during the meeting. At the same time, Zoellick is optimistic about the role that the emerging economies are playing as they have gained more presence in the world economy.
The difference now with 2008 is coming into this most recent phase, those countries had recovered quite well, had very strong growth, and if anything, the risk was overheating. But the circumstances have changed a little bit. And so as China started to worry about its inflation rate, I think that led to some balancing of the consensus in China to move towards appreciation of the currency. That can help deal with some of the inflation rate. It's also a contributor, I think, to some of the stability in the international system.